Welcome back, everyone. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, well, we have an idea for you. Yuma Community Theater will be performing Beauty and the Beast Jr. Chris Druick, YCT Media Director, and Katie Druick, YCT Board of Director, is here to talk all about it. Thank you both for coming in.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you.
Yes, so Katie, first we'll start with you. Tell us about the show.
Sure. So Beauty and the Beast Jr. is obviously the classic Beauty and the Beast. Everybody knows it. But this is adapted for younger actors. So we have actors ages 8 to 13. And so they've adapted the show. It's only 60 minutes. It's easier to memorize, all that good stuff for kids. And that they're very excited to perform that.
And it's something they can relate to.
Yes,
So
yeah, they love it.
love that movie. And then, Chris, what time and where will it be held?
It's going to be at 7 p.m. in the Yuma Historic Theater downtown on Main Street. If you go down Main Street and you see the big art center, that's right where it is. You can buy tickets either at the door or online at yctaz.org, I believe.
Yes.
Or you can buy them at the door if you want to just show up.
Perfect.
And it starts at 7.
Starts at 7.
Yes, you did mention that. And I know this is part of a stage program, Katie.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what that is.
Yeah, so YCT has what we call STAGE. It stands for Summer Theater Arts for Growth and Education. And we got two facets of that. It's the youth, which is this show, which is 8 to 13, and then the teens, which is 13 to 18. And really, the goal of STAGE is to give kids here and teens the opportunity to experience theater outside of their school or in addition to their school and get some other voices and meet some new people and just experience the stage in a different way.
Absolutely. And Chris, going off of that, how cool is it to see the youth and teens come together from like the beginning to the end?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Katie mentioned, it's kids from all different schools. It's not like connected to any one program.
Mm-hmm.
And the cool thing about that is there's a lot of great theater programs in the high schools here, and we're super glad for them, and they're amazing. But a lot of times when you're at school with your friends and your own kind of group, you kind of get like pigeonholed sometimes into certain characters or certain casting types, you know. And this is like a whole new space for them to act and perform. A lot of times they find new things about themselves in acting that they wouldn't have in any other opportunity. So that's the unique thing about this program is that these kids are making new friends, they're meeting new people, working on new shows that they wouldn't otherwise.
They're growing. And Katie, I know there's more opportunities to see if you can't make it out this weekend. There's also a special Broadway performer coming and even SpongeBob the Musical.
Yes. So on July 9th, we have Ben Crawford coming. He was the last Phantom on Broadway in The Phantom of the Opera. He's done lots of other really big roles on Broadway, and he's coming and giving a master class for our community, like I said, on July 9th. And then at the end of July, we have a teen performance for STAGE, and that's going to be SpongeBob the Musical. And it's fun and bright and exciting. It's got lots of dancing and singing, and you hear SpongeBob the Musical. It's going to be fun.
All right, SpongeBob. It's funny because my boyfriend, who's actually the sports anchor here, Luis Lopez, he is obsessed with SpongeBob. Anytime something happens, he'll like send a meme, and it's SpongeBob, and I'm like, you just have it ready to go? He's like, do you not? And I'm like, well, I don't, but I love SpongeBob, but he knows like what episode when, so he'll probably be at that one.
He'll love it. He'll love it. He'll
Yes.
love it.
And then, Chris, what's something you want people to know about theater that they may not know?
I think everyone probably assumes this, but it's way more work than you think if you're not involved in it. These kids in the youth program and the kids in the team program right now have put in so many hours just the last couple of months in just preparing these shows. And there's so much of yourself that goes into acting. These kids are finding parts of themselves that they relate to characters to portray themselves. And it's just such a growing experience for them. And there's just so many hours of work put into it. And I think a lot of people don't really fully appreciate that.
Absolutely. Well, anything else you would like to add?
No,
Yeah.
come see us.
Yeah,
Come see it.
More details, go to yctaz.org.
And we can only keep doing this if people come watch. So if you have the time, come watch.
All right. Well, thank you both for coming in. I appreciate it. This is going to be a very fun event this weekend and future events as well. I'll have all this information on our website, kyma.com. We'll be right back.